Hello, ladies, and welcome back, Sister Land Investors. Today, we're focusing on the ladies that are doing elite, very exclusive luxury land moguls. Are you ready? Ladies, make sure you grab your cup of coffee and we're going to get started. Five ideas. We know we have some ladies here that bought some land and they're like, Elizabeth, I don't need to sell. I don't need to flip. But I do want to make extra income. How do I go about the off-grid luxury wellness sanctuary for all our elite land ladies here that are investing in land? In 2026, ladies, silence is the new luxury. High earning professional women like yourself paying thousands of dollars for digital detox. And what do they need? A location. They need land to go to. A single high-end structured such as a mirror cabin, a luxury glass dome. Those are huge around Austin area. A designer dome or a designer glamping site placed in the most secluded part of your land will go in high demand. A wooded fire cedar hot tub. I mean, I see us ladies, we paid money for this. You could add that to enhance it. A cold plunge pool. Many do the hot and cold, maybe just do the cold. And a dedicated meditation deck for us ladies or families. So adding these to your land will enhance it. Some of these places are charging anywhere from $750 to $1,800 per night. 2026 luxury wellness retreat. They're seeing annual income up to $400,000 in annual income on these well-managed sites. And this is huge. For those that don't know my background, my background was executive wellness, and a lot of our execs would talk about going to Switzerland to do these wellness retreats. People will pay a lot of money for this. And this is just 5 ideas, ladies, that you can start doing right now with your land. If you don't want to sell it, but want to generate that extra income, this is what you ladies should do. Number 1 is the off-grid luxury wellness sanctuary. Number 2, professional film and brand content estate. I see a lot of ladies or even a lot of people in social media that always are looking for new ideas or new restaurants or new cute little backgrounds where they could go take their pictures or shoot content. Obviously, I'm not one of them. I just do it from my office, but you can lease your land to professional film agencies and brand content agencies in the area. People that want to get out in nature to film their videos and pictures. Social media and streaming content are at its all-time high. Brands are tired of studios. They want authenticity and expensive landscapes. And this is where our land comes into play. You're not renting to campers or renting to production crews. Landscapes that offer view corridors, especially if you're out in the mountains like Utah, Colorado. Think of that. You can lease your land to these brand agencies or film agencies to take their people out there. A wildflower meadow just gets extremely creative. This is what I love about land. It's just an empty canvas and you can do as you choose. These are in high demand, ladies. And if you get creative, just one little twist to it, you can lease it out. For those ladies, I don't know where you're from, but here in Houston, I get plenty of reels, especially around holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter that's coming, 4th of July, where these girls get super creative and they put backdrops, balloons, all these, and they lease out their homes, like one room, to come and take pictures, Christmas pictures or New Year's pictures. And they just decorate it, whatever thing that's about to happen or coming up. And they get super creative and they will charge anywhere from $200 to $500 for a photo shoot. And you can take your own photographer. The majority of the time, you have to take your own photographer. They don't provide that. They just provide the background. And this is where you, ladies that own the land, should say, okay, I just provide the land with a nice view or the lake with a nice view, and you can come and take shots here for a fee. So make sure you provide these agencies or influencers a green background, high-end tailor or small little cottages where these girls could change, because sometimes they'll do like 20 different sessions in one and they need a place to change real quick. Make sure it's leveled. There's a little pad for production trucks, whatever they need for convenience. Start getting creative in ways you can help them and they can help you. The charge is usually $150 to $500 per hour. A single 10-hour commercial shoot can net you ladies $3,000 to $5,000 per day. Isn't that huge? I think this is huge if you don't want to sell your land, but you have the land that you could allow others to go in and do these things. I'll give you another example. Right before rodeo season, a lot of content creators were reaching out. Can we go out to your farms or ranches that you have so we could shoot? There's not a lot of mountains in the background. It's just some rolly hills in certain parts. And they went out and some of them took their horses or leased a horse. Some of them took little goats and they just did a quick little cowboy girl shoot and took pictures. The third idea that you could do on your land is micro weddings or high-end event venues. Like, this is huge. Here in Texas, I think we have the largest bridal extravaganza. Shout outs to my friends that do the bridal extravaganza here in Houston. They have requests. That's a little red bird that I just saw. They have requests many times for outdoor weddings, outdoor venues like outside of Austin, Fredericksburg, outside of Dallas, where the weather's a little cooler in November or in March or the winter, early spring seasons. And I think this is a good idea, not just for us, but for all you ladies that have land that you could rent it out, especially if you have utilities already. 300 people. Again, it depends how big your property is. If you can fit in at least 300 people, you got it made. Or maybe just replace it by intimate luxury weddings, small. If you could only fit 12 to 50 people, you could have an intimate luxury wedding. Again, you design it the way you think fits best for your land and you rent it out to that. A ceremony site with high-end stone altar. If you could get one to look like, there's so much out there, ladies, nowadays. Take advantage of this. And people can set it up. Network with others in your community that lease all this. Stone altars, timber gazebos, living wall of plants. Like, there's ladies that do this and reach out to Bridal Extravaganza here in Houston, if you're in Houston or anywhere in Texas. So the upscale edge to this is, instead of a tent, offer a sailcloth pavilion or a high-end glass wall barn. There's people that put these on within 24 hours, 48 hours. They'll set it up for you and you offer this and it's huge. Partner with one exclusive caterer or even two and keep that vibe, that elite luxury vibe alive in your land. The earning potential for these luxury weddings or secluded weddings could go anywhere from $5,000 to $12,000 per weekend. Even with just 2 weddings a month, this is a 6-figure land business, ladies. Again, the reason why I love land, because you can do so much. So don't let just having the land and paying taxes for your land every year stop you. Get creative. What can I do with this land? And there's so much potential, especially if it's out in the country. I think it's beautiful. The fourth idea, ladies, offer exclusive member only dog parks or clubs. Many of us love our dogs as much as we love our kids. And many of us want our dogs to just run free in a certain area. We don't want to go to where there's too many dogs because they might get fleas and ticks. We want a secluded part where we know they're going to be okay, taken care of. So if that's your forte and you know that people will pay to have their little babies, their little pets in a seclusive member only dog park or club, people will pay for them. They want private, secure, and beautiful green spaces for their pets to run. And this is where your land comes in, ladies. 1 to 3 acres. You don't need 20 or 50 acres. 1 acre to 3 acres is all that's needed. If it's perfectly fenced and lush grass, you're set. Have someone out to go out there once a week or once every 2 weeks to make sure the lawn is good. Human and Hound Club. A stylish luxury gazebo with Wi-Fi, maybe a little coffee station. Limit the membership to only 20 local families or 50. You decide. And you could charge anywhere from $200 to $500 a month membership fee. With 20 members, ladies, that's $4,000 to $10,000 a month in passive income and almost zero overhead. Okay, I'll just stop there because I could go on and go on about how much I love this, and I think every woman should be doing this. The other thing that you could do, number 5 idea, the last idea, I always save the best for last. The last idea is luxury Airstream or RV resorts with individual pads. Okay, so we've done a lot of podcasts. At the beginning, we brought in a phenomenal lady. Make sure you go see it. That she only focuses on RV parks or RV resorts. And it got a lot of views, and a lot of people were like, Elizabeth, we want to learn more. I send them to her because I just buy the land and then I hand them off to people that focuses on RVs or developers that focus on communities, etc. The beauty about having your land and it's zoned unrestricted, you could do this. Luxury Airstream or RV resorts, it's a high-end RV resort. So let me tell you, professionals who live in high-end RV or Airstreams, they want a place to just lock and leave. Instead of crowded parks, offer 2 to 3 private estates for your RV people. Each pad has its own fenced yard, its outdoor kitchen, and a fire pit, and a little wiggle room for their pets or for them to just chill. They don't have the neighbor right there 2 feet away from them. They have plenty of room. This is luxury. This is high end. Offer hotel style services like grocery deliveries, private jet coordinations. If they're near to an airfield, offer that. Many of these guys have their own private jets. Offer a car to pick them up and bring them to their RV, a 24/7 concierge service. Maybe have a cook on site. Maybe have a high-end restaurant on site. Again, you could charge for this anywhere from $2,500 to $4,500 per month per pad. This will attract the millionaire renter demographic, which has grown significantly in the last couple of years. So ladies, these were just 5 little ideas. If you have land that is zoned unrestricted, get creative, network with other ladies that have their own small business on how you can network together. But I think it's huge for every single one of you, not to just, yes, it's okay to let the land be there. I mean, we did another podcast where we leased the land for goat yoga, which is huge up north in Montana and Utah, producing goat milk and goat soaps and candles and of that nature. Bees. Go listen to that podcast. There's so much that you could do for agricultural reasons, which is also great. But I think the wellness luxury land retreats are huge. Anything to make their life experience a little more lush and luxury, you'll get paid. So get creative and make sure you find ways to initiate this and get to working, ladies. I'm so happy. I want to see, tag us, hashtag SLI for Sister Land Investors, hashtag SLI. If you're already doing this or if you're doing other things that we didn't mention here, we would like to know. And for all you ladies that are getting started, let us know. Make sure you visit sisterlandinvestors.com to learn for a lot of free information. Until next time, we'll see you soon, ladies. All the best to every single one of you here. Make sure you share with another lady that's very creative, another sister of yours that you want to work with together. I think coming together and pulling resources is the best way to grow and to learn. With this, ladies, I leave you and make sure you share with everyone. Love you and have a blessed luxury land leasing. Love you, ladies. Till next time, we'll see you soon.